Crouchman. I'm going to show you just a little Jack Johnson playing in the background. Do a little lamb tonight. I'm opening up the freezer. And I'm going to cook this inside of about an hour here. But, oh yeah, see it hidden right there? Oh yeah. It's Crouch's lamb. We'll come back to you, show you some more about that. So, Crouchman back. I'm going to throw a little bone-in ribeye because what's a cookout without bone-in ribeye? What did I use? Oh yeah, our kosher salt. That's what it's looking like. And I'll tell you what, another one of those secrets right there, guys. A little garlic pepper on the backside. Got a little red wine in there, mixed with just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce as well. We'll tighten all that down here in just a little bit. Nothing fancy. Rinse these beautiful French cut lamb chops. Give them a little rinse. I'm going to put a little extra virgin olive oil on there. Put a little thyme, just a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt. It's going to be a lot of fun. A little treat goes underneath there. There we are. Take a look at that right there. All right, that's some nice flanks in there. What do we have on there? We have our wonderful basil. A little rosemary and garlic. Moved into just a little extra virgin olive oil. Just kind of roll that around in there. It's going to be a nice little base when I cover it up with the tin foil, put it on top of the grill so it gets some indirect heat. Oh, I need to tell you now. Wait till you see what I put underneath that beautiful wrap. Call me crazy. Look at this. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Butter? It's going to be underneath this when I wrap this up. Unbelievable. Like Chris Angel. We'll see what's in that tin foil before we wrap it all the way up. We went extra virgin. We went fresh ground pepper. We went basil. We went, oh yeah, garlic rosemary. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. And a little butter. All right, we're going to finish wrapping this thing up. Put it on the grill. Can't wait to open it up for your pleasure. All right, here we go. It's Crouchy. Nothing like grilling in the backyard. A little vino and, watching a little Ohio State USC. USC struggling a bit in the first half here. But let's talk about what we're going to be having here. There's that bone-in ribeye that we seasoned earlier. Moving to this little chicken. That's rib-cut chicken. Bones in that thing. It's a little garlic seasoning on that. And, of course, you know it's in the tin foil. That's our specialty, right? That's the rack of lamb that is going to be unbelievable, okay? So check it out. Grill temp, right about where we want it to be, right? Pumping up over at 400, approaching almost 600 degrees. Woo, red hot and coley. We love it. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to get my first rack. I'm just going to set him up here, right? It's all about this indirect, okay? It's all good. And I'm not going to mess with that, by the way. We're not going to mess with it again. All right, I'm going to throw this little chickadees on. Grill is nice and hot, so we're going to be fine. Talk to you a little bit. All righty, here we go. Working a little of this chickadee. Woo! Oh, yeah. By the way, you see that flare up right there? That's the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil that we have on there, right? It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's what it is. Everything's in control. Just that oil. Burning off. Burns off. We're set. Don't you worry. Saw a fire right there. Don't worry. We're going to get them down. But that's that. You got to let it burn off just for a little bit. Then you're set. Okay? As you see it burning off. We'll give them a little help here. Okay? Now, Mrs. Crouch wants to be eating right about 7:30 or so, a little earlier. I tend to be a little bit late on him, so I'm going to try to do my best to get this thing done early. All right? We'll come back. That is smoking up and looking good. There we go. Look at that chickadee's looking pretty good. All righty. Give it one turn on that lamb. I smell it. It's feeling pretty good. I don't have our bone-in ribs on yet, but we are close. Hamburgers and the ribeye will go on when the guests arrive. We've got quite the ball game going on right now with our, oh my gosh, look at them go down, up to the 50. USC still struggling against Ohio State, who knows? Pac-10, but go Devils. Tell you what, it's college football Saturday. There's the bone-in ribeyes. We've got our chicken up there that are going nice and slow. We've got a little error there on my tin foil. I didn't actually double wrap it. That's a mistake. Normally I have Mrs. Scratch double wrap that. And if you don't wrap that tinfoil just right, that butter will drip through there. And that's what we see going on down there. Still should be fine. We've got a good base working on that. Down to the ribeyes there. I'm going to flip those guys on the turn. That's the bone-in ribeye. And there's that wonderful chicken sitting right there. This is Crouchman saying, this is Crouchman. I know you've been waiting for this moment when I slice open this unbelievable rack of lamb. If there were surround smell-o-vision, you'd be on that. Oh, I gave you a little trick. About 2 seconds, I'm going to slice it open for you. This is Crouchman saying, have you had Judas Crouchman? And here we go. We are right now opening up what I think is probably Ivy. Karen, get in here, right here. Because you want this when it opens up. This whole. We've talked about the. And then who's playing in the background?
Okay, guys, it's time to go out.
Looking good. Okay, put it on me. All right, this is Crouchy. I'm not, you know what? This is live. This could be our live. Normally I want that to be charred up a little bit more. So this is like Geraldo opening up the steak. I just don't know. I think we need to char that a little bit.
I agree.
So it gets live. This is what we do. And so here we go. I'm going to try to char that up. Set my little thing in the Oh, yeah.
I shared it with
And that's what it looks like. Take a look at that little lamb right there. We're going to slice that up. It should be medium to medium rare. This is the scratch. Finished product. I'm going to flank that around with some stuff, guys. This is Crouchman saying, take 3, take 4. Even if you make a mistake on round 1, you can still recover, and that's what we just did. Take a look at this little guy here, and that is just oh my gosh. We're going to get some facials here in just a little bit, but I'm thinking that is just right on target. Now, some of you might be watching that going, I don't see the red, I don't see the blood red, and the blood oozing out of there. You don't have to have blood to make it taste sweet. Trust me on this one. The art is making it sweet to the taster. This is Crouchman saying, I hope you had your red meat today. Or the other Scotchman, I'm telling you one right now, it's been a rough one. We've had reset after reset. We have USC getting blown out. It's just been a rough night. Let me tell you what, Brian Show, back to you. Here we go, baby. Oh, look at that right there. Sooky, sooky, sooky now. I'm looking at some asparagus in the backside, rack of lamb, over some rice, pilaf chicken, carrying us off on the right side, a little, oh yeah, you call it red meat. And that, by the way, would be bone-in ribeye because that's what the Crouchman does. Bone-in ribeye, we're going to flank that with a nice little red. And it all works wonderful when my little girl says, I want to do it. This is Crouchman saying, I hope you had your red meat tonight. If not, shame on you. It's truly up to you. Make it a great day. You have no excuses. This is Crouchman. I'm going, are you kidding me?
Dominic, don't run.
There could be chaos going on, but let me tell you something right now.
So much.
I'm not sure where you are. Let me tell you where I am. Are you kidding me? It's exploding in my mouth right now. Juices are flowing. I wish you were here, but.
Too bad you're not, because I am. Too bad you're not, but I am.
Is that feeling pretty good?
Delicious, honey.
I hope you're enjoying your night, because there's one thing that Crouchman is doing, enjoying his. Make it truly a great day. It's truly up to you. Really? You actually asked that question?